Hey guys, I'm going to continue with the models that were in the same box as the mosasaur. So let's get ripped into them. Here I present to you a Gorgosaurus, meaning dreadful lizard. Now, this was a tyrannosaurid, an early relative of T-Rex, lived in North America in the Campanian era, around 76 to 75 million years ago. Gorgosaurus weighed just under 2 tons. It's been estimated at a maximum of 9 meters and stood about 3 meters high. And there have been plenty of specimens found in the Dinosaur Park formation, so it's a well-studied specimen. Now let's have a look at this model. This model from Papo, I must say, is actually one of the best. Now, while it may not look as imposing as the Acrocanthosaurus, it's the details on this specimen. There's no case of Bigfoot. The arms, all short, it's a tyrannosaurid. They're positioned correctly. There's no hint of lips here, but that's okay. It's got an adjustable jaw. That is nice detailing in the interior of the mouth there. It's a nice scalation detailing there. Skin impressions of Gorgosaurus have been found. And yeah, there were scales, though there would have been feathers present on some parts of the body because Gorgosaurus lived at a higher northern latitude and it was susceptible to seasonal fluctuations. So the presence of feathers or a seasonal coat would have been about. Like T-Rex, which lived 10 million years, well, near 10 million years later, Gorgosaurus had a lighter body plan, more streamlined outline, and these longer legs indicating a more faster runner. Unlike the T-Rex, which had a stereoscopic vision where the eyes faced forward, Gorgosaurus had eyes on the sides of its head, and these forward-pointing horn-like crests. It belonged to a group of tyrannosaurids called the Albertosaurids, and these were quite common at the time in that part of the world. Curiously enough, Gorgosaurus shared the ecosystem with another tyrannosaurid, one with a heavier build and a stronger bite force, and was more directly related to Tyrannosaurus rex, that is Daspletosaurus. So they would have had to coexist. Now with longer legs and different arrangement of eyes, that would mean a different adaptation for hunting prey. Whereas something with a stronger bite force may have gone for larger or thicker prey. Something like Gorgosaurus would have gone for smaller prey, would have been able to chase after them. And plus, Gorgosaurus fossils have been found at more northern latitudes, so that would ensure no harm came between the two, though it's not exactly a high five between the two species. Now, while Gorgosaurus can be considered a medium-sized predator in comparison to larger predators like T-Rex and Spinosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus, it was actually one of the largest predators in the area. There's actually a curious study of the growth cycle to these theropods. Now they've cut into bones and like discovered the progress of the growth rings. Gorgosaurus had a very lengthy maturation length to it. They spent like half their lives in a juvenile state. Well, that sucks. And towards near the end of their lives, they suddenly enlarged, ballooned, you could say, into these 8-meter plus predators. It's curious to note that, right, the area that Gorgosaurus lived in, they had raptors, which were like the small predators, but there were no predators that were like, in between. Like in Morrison Formation, we have Coelurosaurids, the small predators, and we have the Torvosaurids and the Allosaurs, and we have the Ceratosaurs, which appear as the medium predators, but in Dinosaur Park Formation, we don't actually see any of that. Size comparison. Okay, in reality, Gorgosaurus would have been bigger, but we'll just assume that this is a juvenile starting to balloon to adult size. Thanks again for watching. Hope that was good. That's actually a really nice model, in spite of the size. I mean, like, you could put it like just about anywhere, and it's gonna like really make heads turn. Like a nice little gift. I've also ordered a new shelf for my place. It's just a shame, like, with the poor lighting, you can't actually see all the specimens all, lined up. So, anyway, take care. I'll be dishing out another review very soon. Take care.